Tonight, we're learning more about President-elect Donald Trump's plan for mass deportations. Today, Trump confirmed he would declare a national emergency and use military assets to deport millions of immigrants from the United States. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Micah Smith.
And I'm Jessica Porter. It's part of his plan known as Operation Aurora, which Trump first announced during his rally in Aurora last month. Denver 7's Brandon Richard has the latest on the president-elect's plan and the roadblocks it could encounter.
We will send elite squads of ICE, Border Patrol, and federal law enforcement officers to hunt down, arrest, and deport every last illegal alien gang member until there is not a single one left in this country.
That was then presidential candidate Donald Trump speaking to supporters at his rally in Aurora last month, where he announced his mass deportation plan, Operation Aurora. Monday, President-elect Trump confirmed he would declare a national emergency to carry out that plan.
This would certainly strain the idea of what a national emergency is.
CU constitutional and immigration law professor Deep Golasektram says it's likely to end up in court.
So right away, there's a question as to whether this is the sort of thing that was intended for presidents to call a national emergency.
Trump also confirmed he intends to use the military to help with mass deportations. Professor Golasektram says that poses another problem.
There are, in fact, laws that prohibit the United States military from being used in domestic law enforcement circumstances.
A poll from Scripps News in September found 54% of Americans would support mass deporting undocumented immigrants. But Dr. Robert Preuss, the chair of the political science department at MSU Denver, says actually witnessing it being carried out is another matter.
No one really wants to see military troops walking through neighborhoods, knocking on doors. I'm not so sure that Americans are going to be super excited once they see what a mass deportation looks like and what that effect has on the economy and families. And we'll see going forward.
As President-elect Trump prepares to take office, his biggest campaign promise may face hurdles from the start. Brandon Richard, Denver 7.
Presidents have declared dozens of national emergencies over the last 50 years to deal with all kinds of problems, from the Iran hostage crisis to COVID-19. During his first term in office, Trump declared a national emergency at the southern border, allowing him to access billions of dollars for a border wall.
Going in depth, Colorado state laws prohibit local governments from cooperating with immigration enforcement officers. They also prevent local agencies from being involved in immigration detention. Earlier this year, Douglas County and 5 other counties filed a lawsuit challenging those laws. They argue limiting local law enforcement from cooperating with ICE is unconstitutional. The state filed a motion to dismiss it last month. We reached out for an update on the case today. The court is still considering the motion to dismiss. There is no mandatory deadline to decide on the motion under Colorado law.